And welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB The Show 23. The Royals are in the month of July, and we got to sign all of our prospects that we picked in the MLB draft. We got our first round pick, and there we go. We finally get our second round pick in Michael McHugh joining the squad, the left fielder who can, I believe, play catcher as a secondary position. And also, we got to get Russell Rankin, but Rankin still does not want to come to the team, so we're going to offer him a contract again, and we're going to get him 3 days later. He's a starting pitcher joining the squad at 21 years old, coming in from college. Welcome to the team. We're going to try to pick up Ben Matos, an 18-year-old at second baseman. He's going to sign with the squad as well. Then we just need a first baseman in Isaiah Vento to sign with the team as well. One of our relief pitchers that we picked, I believe it was like a Nakamura or something. He didn't want to sign with the team no matter what, so we just had to let him walk. Anyways, time for the trade deadline. First trade, we're going to move a package of Diego Castillo, Nicky Lopez, and Drew Waters for, I mean, come on. I feel like this is... okay, it's a little unrealistic, but here's why I think it works. Shane Baz is not even a starting pitcher for the Rays. He's down in AAA. They don't even use him. I think this works, right? So we're going to trade those 3 guys for Shane Baz. Baz can be one of our top guys in our rotation. He'll probably be our number 2 guy. And Zach Greinke's another guy that I might trade. We'll see. Next up, we're going to package Jerkson Profar, Amir Garrett, and Nick Whitgreen for a player. It's going to be German Marquez. Now, Marquez only 28 years old, 76 overall. He's on a 2-year deal, so we have a little bit of control time with him. He can be our second pitcher, and I don't see a future for Profar on the team other than this year. I mean, he's on a 2-year deal. He's batting well. This is why we signed him, so we could trade him. Same with Amir Garrett. Same with Nick. I mean, this is the trade to make. Welcome to the team, German Marquez, and I know this kind of sucks, but I got to take Greinke's contract off this team, and we're going to take Andrew Chafin. Chafin's a 78 overall, 32 years old. It's a really good trade for us. We get the Diamondbacks relief pitcher in Chafin, and he becomes our best reliever. So I think that's the move. We send Greinke back to Arizona. I think that's the play there. So Andrew Chafin, welcome to the squad. The left-handed pitcher is now with the Royals. And also, I saw this in free agency. There's a right fielder named Bo Steen, who's from Virginia. He's 5'9", he's small, but he's only 20 years old. Yeah, I'll take him. Easy. And folks, if you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down low for some more MLB 23 The Show here on the channel. I don't know if the Padres are going up earlier today. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to have time to do the Padres, but tomorrow we will have the return of the San Diego Padres franchise. But honestly, I said that yesterday, and I ended up posting the Padres anyways. We get back to more trades. I think I'm going to trade Michael Massey. I like the guy, but this is why I can't pass up on this trade. Daniel Lynch, Michael Massey, and Matt Beatty for Luis Garcia, and I can get more prospects. I could go out and get Brady House. That's too unrealistic. I'm not going to do it. Jeter Downs, though, I get because he was DFA'd by the Red Sox, and then Yasiel Atuna as well. 3 for 3. Given, are we really winning this trade? Sure, but we're going to take the big piece in this trade, those Luis Garcia. Hopefully, Jeter Downs can eventually come through, but Luis Garcia is going to be that guy for us. He's going to be our second baseman in the future. He was an all-star this season for the Nationals, even though he was a 72 overall. Welcome to the team, Luis Garcia, Jeter Downs, and Yasiel Atuna. And here's your new lineup. I like this, man. You got Witt, Olivares, Pasquantino, Perez, Melendez, Garcia, Eden, Steen, Lewis. It's a good team. I mean, against righties, we're going to have Kyle Isbell hit instead of Bo Steen, but I really do like this team. It's a really solid team that we can put together. Obviously, no playoffs for us, but we only got like this video and probably 1 more for the regular season, maybe 2 more for the regular season. Let's get it done, man. Royals and Red Sox coming right up. So we've got the 46 and 70 Kansas City Royals and the 47 and 67 Boston Red Sox. These are 2 bad baseball teams. We are here at Fenway Park, and we'll see if we can pick up a dub here. Again, I have not lost a game yet as I've been playing with the Royals. I know we're 46 and 70, but I still have not lost a game. Currently, this is on Hall of Fame. Halfway through the game, or actually after the first inning, I'm going to change it to Legend. I forgot to change it to Legend, but I mean, that's the hardest I can make the game. We could look at sliders and try and change that, but really, that's the hardest the game's going to be. And I like to consider myself an above average MLB The Show player, so that's what we're going to have to do. So it's going to have to be on Legend, and we're going to see how I'll fare with that. But here you go. Royals and Red Sox coming right up from Fenway Park. Making the start tonight for Boston will be Brayan Bello. ERA of 4.33 in the season, 5-3 record, over 5 starts for the Red Sox starter. I think he was coming off the pen before it starts. But anyways, up first for Kansas City will be Bobby Witt Jr. That ball's hit off the glove of Adalberto Mondesi at short, but Bobby Witt Jr. using his speed will be on first with no outs for MJ Melendez on the 1-1 pitch. Melendez is going to pop out a fastball. That one will be caught by the left fielder in Raimel Tapia. One down for Vinny Pasquantino on the 2-1 pitch. Pasquantino into the right field gap. Bobby Witt's got 99 speed. He's going to go first to home easy, and it's a 1-out RBI double for Vinny Pasquantino, bringing up Salvador Perez, the catcher, on the 1-1 pitch. Salvi! No doubt about it, in the left field. Over the green monster, Salvador Perez makes it 3-0. I mean, the bats keep on going here in Kansas City. And again, I know a lot of you are split on if we should keep no guidance or not. I'm split too, but for now, we'll keep no guidance. If we do change it, it will be not tomorrow, but it'll probably be on Saturday. Salvador Perez goes deep. It's 3-0. Edward Oliveira is now up on the 1-2 pitch. Hits on the ground to third base. At third tonight for the Sox will be Rafael Devers. 2 down for Nick Prado, the first baseman, on the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on the sinker. Let's move to the bottom of the first, and pitcher tonight for the Royals. It will be the newest Royals pitcher in German Marquez, ERA of 4.1 this season with a 7-11 record. That's why I was willing to take him, because if he's doing that in Colorado, the easiest hitter's park in the country, like, if we can get him, you know, going somewhere else, I think he can be a really productive pitcher. He was the Royals' best guy, and I like him on this team. He's gonna walk Josh Lauer right there, though. But here comes Rafael Devers in the 2-2 pitch. Ball's hit on the ground. Pasquantino, bad throw, but oh, Witt recovers. Witt over to first to German Marquez. We go to the top of the second, 3-0. So yeah, we have him and Shane Baz now in the rotation. And again, I know it sucks that we had to get rid of Zach Greinke, but a 66 overall Zach Greinke is really not going to do much for us. So that's why I was willing to trade him. And the D-backs were willing to offer us Andrew Chafin for him. I like that deal a lot. He's a left-handed pitcher. He's a 78 overall. He instantly becomes our #1 arm up the pen other than Scott Barlow. And for Aroldis Chapman, it kind of relegates him to our second lefty. But Kyle Isbell, my goodness, perfect off the monster in left field. It's a 1-out double for Isbell, and he's not the best hitter in the world, but they're on second and third with 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. Witt down the line, not really down the line, but it's gonna get down. Off the diving glove of Raimel Tapia, Witt is on with a 1-out double. They're on second and third with 1 out in Kansas City, now up 4-0. MJ Melendez up in the 2-2, strike 3 on the circle change. 2 gone now in the inning for Vinny Pasquantino on the 3-2 pitch. Pasquantino is going to dribble one right in front of the mound. Brian Bello going to make the play. PFPs. We go into the bottom of the second, 4-0 for Kansas City. Tristan Casas up first, swing and miss on the circle change. 2 gone down the inning for Reese McGuire on the 1-1 pitch. McGuire going to pop that one out to foul ground. There is Michael Garcia. We move now to the top of the third. Salvi Perez up first, the 1-2 pitch. Perez in the ground. That one's a dive by Adalberto Mondesi. Oh my goodness, what a play! Adalberto Mondesi with one of the better plays you're going to see. 1 down for Edward Olivares. Olivares on the ground again to Mondesi. I mean, if Mondesi makes a play before this, he's obviously going to make this one. 2 gone now for Nick Prado on the 2-1 pitch. Prado on the ground to second base. There is Trevor Story. We go to the bottom of the third at 4-0 for the Royals. Here to the dish, it will be Adam Duvall. Duvall on the ground to Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia with the jump throw. Oh, it's close. But Duvall is going to beat it out. He'll be on first with no outs. The batter will be Rob Snyder. It's the first baseman. He's going to pop out to Luis Garcia. Deep, or shallow right field, deep for second. 1 down now for Adalberto Mondesi. Got that short, compact swing. Mondesi's going to hit that one, though, in the right field, and there is Edward Olivares. 2 gone for the top of the order, which means lefty batting 322. My goodness, Raimel Tapia. He's been the lone bright spot for this Red Sox team, but he's going to fly out to a tremendous fielder out there in Kyle Isbell. We move to the top of the fourth. Here comes Luis V. Garcia on the 1-1 pitch. Garcia puts one on the ground. There will be an out. Now to this, it is the third baseman in Michael Garcia. 1-2 pitch for Garcia. Back-to-back Garcia's in the lineup, but Michael's going to strike out on the slider, so 2 down for Kyle Isbell. Isbell had the double on his last AB. This time it will be a ground out to Adalberto Mondesi. As we go into the bottom of the fourth, kicking it off for the Sox will be Josh Lau on the 1-1 pitch. Lau in left field will slap one. It's a leadoff single here for the Sox. Rafael Devers now comes up on the 2-2 pitch. Rafi hits one to center field. That ball's going to get down as well, and the Sox going to have him on the corners, but still no outs. And to the dish is the former teammates here. Marquez strikes out Story on the fastball. 1 gone for Tristan Casas on the 1-2 pitch. He'll hit one down the line. It's going to plate at least 1. He'll probably plate 2. Here come the Sox. Oh, they'll keep him at the corners. Wow. 1 out. Runners on first and third for Reese McGuire on the 2-1 pitch. McGuire, there's that second run for Boston. They're on first and second with 1 out. Go ahead, run to the dish in the form of Adam Duvall. But strikeout on the slider. 2 gone for Renfin Snyder, and he'll hit one on the ground to Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino will make the throw. That'll do it for the 4th inning. Kansas City still up by 2 as we go in the top of the 5th inning. Bobby Witt Jr. up first. He'll barely hit one on the ground at second base. At second, of course, Trevor Story. 1 down in the inning for MJ Melendez on the 3-1 pitch. Melendez is going to pop out a circle change. At second base again, it will be Trevor Story. The middle infielders, of course, in Mondesi and Story doing a lot of work already in this game for the Sox. Pasquantino is going to chase a horrible pitch outside. We move the bottom of the 5th inning. Up first for the Red Sox, it will be Adalberto Mondesi on the 2-1 pitch. The speed demon hits one to right field, but right into the arms of Edward Olivares. 1 gone for Raimel Tapia. It's Marquez's 79th of the game. Foul tip right into the glove of Salvador Perez. 2 down for Josh Lau. 2-1 pitch on the ground. Bobby Witt very nonchalantly is going to take it, especially with a guy with 82 speed, but will make the play to the 6th inning. Can the bats get going? Because they've been kind of dry since the 2nd inning. I thought Salvador Perez got a hold of that one. By the way, the former Cy Young winner and Corey Kluber now pitching for the Red Sox out the bullpen. Edward Olivares, though, that ball should get off the monster. I think so, it will. Olivares going to try to go for 2. He might be hosed here. Tapia's throw, not in time. Edward Olivares on with a 1-out double. So runner on second for Nick Prado, and after a passed ball, it's going to be a runner on third. Doesn't matter. Prado goes perfect into center field, and the Royals go up by 3 at 5-2. And Luis Garcia now belting a ball into right field. That's why he was an all-star in the National League. There goes Luis Garcia. It's a 1-out RBI double for the newest Royal. 6-2 is our score, and I feel like we just got so much better at the trade deadline. I feel like this team's going to play a lot better. I think we've got more depth in the bullpen, and I think our starters, of course, in Luis Garcia really helps our team out as well. He's going to go tag and get third. So runner on third with 2 outs for Kyle Isbell. Isbell on the ground is going to ground out, but still, the Royals add on to their lead thanks to Luis Garcia. It's a 4-run lead, 6-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Rafael Devers up first. He will pop out that Herman Marquez fastball in center field right to the center fielder. And Isbell, and again, Marquez has been really good. He's been solid so far in this game into his 6th inning. He's going to get Trevor Story, his former teammate, to strike out yet again. This time looking on the slider. 2 down now for Tristan Casas. Strike 3 looking. Fastball up and in. Sets him down. We go into the top of the 7th inning. It's been all Royals so far tonight. Okay. That's nothing. 99 overall cutter that Kluber threw a couple years ago, but it's still kind of nasty. Bobby Witt's going to strike out, but there goes MJ Melendez back in the box. Melendez going to put one to left center field. He'll be on with a 1-out double. Now to the dish, it's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, on the 1-2. Oh my goodness. Didn't think I went on that, but 2 down now for Salvi Perez. And on the 3-2 pitch, Perez is going to fly one into right field, but it's going to be caught. That'll do it for the top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Coming out of the pitch, it will be Chris Bubic. ERA of nothing so far for Bubic, over 7 1/3. And Bubic was a guy that we called up, because of all the moves that we made, because we did lose a couple guys that were on the MLB roster. He's going to strike out Reese McGuire. Adam Duvall now on the 3-2. Got him looking. Circle change. Got him. Bubic's down with 2. Now on the 2-2, he strikes up the side. What an inning for the midi high school product. Oh my goodness, Chris Bubic, and look at Luis Garcia back out there, hitting a cutter into left field. He'll be on with a 2-out single. Nate Eden now on the full count. Maybe could have ball 4 instead, tries to go for it. He's going to pull it right to Adalberto Mondesi as we go to the bottom of the 8th. In the pitch, Andrew Chafin. Again, he struggled some. He did with the Diamondbacks so far this season. ERA of 6.2, but he's trying to turn it around here in Kansas City. Did he get Mondesi a strikeout? He did not. They're going to say Mondesi held up his swing on the slider, so Adalberto's on first. For Raimel Tapia on the 3-1. Tapia, oh my goodness. I mean, barely gets a hold of the baseball. It's going to be a single. It will get down into left field. Now here comes Josh Lau on the 2-2 pitch. Lau on the ground. Eden, oh, bad throw. Oh my goodness, he's got a pump now. He goes, oh my goodness. He pumps the second, then he's got to go to first. Everyone's safe. They're loaded with no outs for Rafi Devers on the 1-1 pitch. Devers on the ground. Nate Eden got to go home. Gets the first out to Perez. Perez to first to Pasquantino. Oh, I thought we got Devers. Apparently we didn't. So we're not out the woods just yet. Trevor Story on the 2-1. Oh my goodness. Absolutely huge. Story pops out. 2 down now for Tristan Casas on the 2-2 pitch. It's from the ground. Bobby Witt's got to go to second. He makes the play to Luis Garcia as we go straight to the bottom of the 9th. Not a save situation for Scott Barlow, but coming out for the win here. Oh my goodness, he's got an 0-8 record with a 5.77 ERA. Oh, that's not ideal. He's going to get Reese McGuire, though, to fly out of the center field. We are 2 outs away. Again, this is on Legend. Trust me, I can show you in the next episode. Adam Duvall is going to strike out, but Salvi Perez cannot block that slider, so Duvall will be on first base with 1 out. So here comes Rob Snyder on the 2-1 pitch, balls on the ground. There goes Garcia over to second to Bobby Witt Jr. Witt to first. That's your ball game. The Kansas City Royals are going to turn a double play to win this one. They're going to win this game here on the road against the Boston Red Sox by a score of 6-2. They will tie the Red Sox win total so far this season. The Royals are 47-70. The Red Sox are 47-68. And I know you get to this point in the season where you're thinking, okay, you're not going to be a playoff team as German Marquez picks up his first win with the Royals. You're thinking, though, you know, we want the best playoff position, not playoff position, obviously we can't get that. We want the best draft position possible. You want to lose games at some points, and fine, I do want to lose games, but I also want to see our guys progress, and a game like this just makes me happy to see. You see Kyle Isbell producing up the 9th spot. You see Luis Garcia producing up the 7. Bobby Witt Jr. always bringing it from the leadoff spot. This team is going to be improving. They're going to keep getting better, and hopefully our target date can be next year playoffs. We will have to wait and see those. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 7 of the Kansas City Royals franchise mode here on MLB 23, the show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you like if you are enjoying the series so far. Probably no Padres here today, but hopefully, and again, we probably should get it up for tomorrow. So folks, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. And again, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you are enjoying the Royals franchise as well. Again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.